problem is asking us to find the monthly payment for a loan. If we're looking to find the monthly payment for a loan, we want to be using this equation over here, where let's go ahead and identify our values. Now the p-value is the amount we're borrowing, and we look at the problem, we're borrowing $75,000. We have our rate as a decimal, and it's a 5.5%, so we move that decimal over 2 spots and get 0.055. Our T value, how many years are we talking? This is a 20-year loan. And what else do we have in there? The I value. Now the I value, we need to remember for loans, is just our rate over 12. And it's over 12 because we're paying these, we're making payments every month. It's a monthly payment. So that's always going to be 12 for this problem. And so that's a 0.055 over 12. And real quick, let's just go ahead and see what that is. I like to get that going right away. Let's see here, 0.055 divided by 12. And we get this nice number, 0.00458, 00458, and then all those threes. The more the better. Okay, so now we just set it up in our formula. We have our monthly payment is equal to 75,000 times our I value, which is that 0.00458 and all the threes, divided by 1 minus 1 divided by 1 plus that number. I can just go ahead and do that right now. 1.0045833 raised to the 12 times t, so we're going to do 12 times 20 power right there. I'm just going to go ahead and write in that's 240. And then that should give us our answer. So I'll go ahead, this will take a minute. You could do this along with me. I'll do the calculating. I'm going to do it all in the calculator just because that'll be easier, and we'll see if I can do this in enough time. So first thing I'm going to do is 1 divided by that number, 1.00458, and then the threes. 1 divided by that number gives us this answer. We want to raise that to the 240th power, and we get that answer. And we're going to do 1 minus that number. So this is where, if you have an answer button on your calculator, it's quite handy. So 1 minus that gives us that. Now I'm going to take the numerator divided by the denominator, so 0.0045833 divided by that most recent answer to get this. In the end, multiply that times 75,000. And our final answer is $515.92 is our monthly payment. So I wanted to make sure to be able to go through the setup. I identified all the variables on the side. You're going to have to do that for quizzes and tests. And then I picked the correct formula. It's the M equals. I was looking for one that talked about a monthly payment. And I plugged everything in and got the final answer of $515.92. So if you were doing this along with me and you're not getting the same answer, come let me know, because I want to make sure you're using your calculator correctly. But that's the answer you should be getting in the end.